Well, with François Mitjavile, an old and dear friend, and we just worked out that the first vintage we bought together was 1985, which we had also together with the team only a few weeks ago.
Yes, exactly.
And it was delicious. And here we are talking about something a little different, the 24 vintage, which we know was a challenge. But tell us briefly about your thoughts on 24.
24 briefly. Rainy times. You know that, you romantic English people. Rainy times, which means rather warm weather and an explosion of photosynthesis because the plant was in good health, and aromatic synthesis of the flavors. You know, the photosynthesis works this way. So, in a few words, the rain degraded, tenderized the polyphenol of the skin and the seed, so the wine is gentle, is not powerful. And the photosynthesis made that we had an aromatic dynamic of flavors, which is very specific and very alive. It's not profound like warm, deep years. It's more spectacular, you know, spectacular, gentle due to the tenderized polyphenol, and something which is not in a density of flavors, but quite more graceful. And you could say, in a few words, it will be absolutely a charming type of weather, of wine.
Okay.
Bon.
Perhaps a more serious question. Given the state of the market, given the state of the world, given the state of unrest, of unhappiness, of difficulty, and people existing under threat and nervousness out there, why should people buy 2024?
Oh, obviously, the market is not in enthusiasm weather, but always the wines of pure expression, rather rare because by nature they are more rare. They will be a pleasure to buy and a valuable pleasure to buy, but it will be more restricted than usual because they will be more rare. But it's quite the sense of Primeur to buy wines that you are more excited because they are not so obvious, more rare, and you find a real pleasure and I would say a value too, obviously.
And then finally, a much easier question. If 2024 was a fictional character, who would it be?
Oh, yes, I will tell you. Natasha from War and Peace, because she's so like a firework and somewhat profound. Exactly.
And beautiful?
Obviously, Natasha is beautiful, yes. Non, bien sûr.
Thank you, François.
C'est vrai, tu vois, Natasha.
Oui.
Pardon. Tu es beaucoup plus cultivé que moi.